Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Stephen, and this is Uncharted 3. We're 2 down, got 2 to go. This one, better than 1, not as good as 2, nothing's as good as 4. So we're kind of in the middle ground of the series, but it's still a good game. So I'm excited to play it. Sure, let's do that. And we're going to go on normal because I suck. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no, what? What did I do? Gosh, I think I may have hit continue from my last playthrough by accident.
All men,
Guess not.
but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity.
I'm opening up the chat now, guys. Give me a sec.
But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men. For they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
Hey, Darian. Hey, Inferior. Hey, Aaron. Oh! Hey, Aaron. And hey, Vlad. I need to get some water. How are you guys doing today? Hey, Dylan. Glad Sully is back. I think Sully's in this game more than any of the past games, so look forward to that.
Hands up.
Enjoying yourself, pal?
Oh yeah, you're a comedian.
Nice warm welcome.
They're both clean.
My apologies.
Oh, this douche.
One can't be too careful.
I'm guessing you're Talbot?
Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Drake.
Sully's got a much more prominent role in this game, if I remember right.
Let's see the money first.
Cutter.
Oh, Cutter! Forgot about Cutter.
It's all there. I see it.
That's not American money. American money is the best piece of paper ever printed, says Ron
I'll
Swanson.
need to authenticate it.
Of course.
Silver. 16th century. Elizabethan design. Inscribed with Sir Francis Drake's motto. Well, it appears to be genuine.
Well, of course it's genuine.
If I may ask, how did you two come into this?
Does it matter?
Well, I got mine over
My
Amazon.
client will be very pleased.
Hold on a minute. Sully, this is fake.
I assure you, Mr. Drake.
Whoa, you are right. This is phony as a $3 bill. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Perhaps I should be asking you.
This is bullshit. Deal's off, pal.
And you? You can tell your client. You blew it.
Hey, Nader.
Come on, Nate. Let's get the hell out of
I
here.
do own his
You're
necklace,
not
Vlad.
really in a position to negotiate. Now give me the ring, take the case, and walk out of here like gentlemen. While you still can.
Do as the man says, son.
I always call that guy Cutter, Jason Statham, just because he's a
Well now.
Cockney
that's
British
all right.
guy who's bald and has stubble.
Come on.
Come on!
You got?
This one's mine.
Oh.
Yeah, you and me.
Jeez.
The other guy and me. Come on.
Oh.
Come on. No time to rest.
All right, mate. You're done for.
Nice. Oh. Gosh, you said that mug that he gave the camera after he punched that guy? So handsome. Nice.
Get out.
Oh.
Hey there, big fella.
I got him. Quick, hit him. Bad idea, Granddad. Damn it.
Oof, 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 oof.
Get him.
Hey, WMCA. Nadergator, are you saying that, recently got into a serious relationship and I'm terrible at the stuff, then don't be terrible. Hey, Griefer. What are you terrible at, Nader? I'm pretty good when it comes to women. So maybe I can help. Ah!
Son of a bitch.
Oof.
Is this a private party or can I join in?
We got him, Nate.
Do you think Sully was standing up top waiting because he was like, okay, I need something really clever to say before I join, and was just watching me fight all these guys until he thought of the thing to say? Sully seems like the guy that would do that because he always has just the right thing to say. Oof. This game spends a lot of time teaching you melee combat when I don't remember it spending that much time with melee combat.
This got out of hand in a
Oh, I almost forgot. Over here. Is there a camera mode? That newspaper. Scientists are still struggling to understand deadly fungus. That is an Easter egg towards Last of Us. So, Last of Us allegedly happens in the same universe as Uncharted. So Uncharted is technically a very, very loose prequel to Last of Us.
Come on.
That's not actually true,
Give me a
but
second there, mate.
good lord.
Okay, ready for more.
Ooh! Get him at the leg, get him at the leg. Oof, oof, oof. Oof! Huh? Good lord. I feel you, Nader. I've got those problems too.
Okay in there? You hurt?
Just my pride.
Come on. Let's go, Nate. Here. Get out the back.
It can be, Vlad. Cunning is a very real thing.
Stop him.
Size doesn't always win.
How's that? Ready to go, kid?
Yeah. Crap.
Oh, damn it.
Ah! Wait, what? No, there we go. Apparently I turned subtitles off.
All talk.
I'm Jason Statham.
He's had enough, haven't you, mate? Don't. Stay down.
Well, here's the thing about very large people. They're probably used to either fighting or intimidating people who are not cunning, and are used for more of an intimidation tactic.
Hello, Victor.
So very large people are often not used to fighting people who know how to use size against a person.
Not very dignified for a man of your age.
So it is easy for someone who has a job like that to get into the motion of thinking, oh, puny pipsqueak, I've beaten up plenty of people like him before, and in the process of doing that, they open themselves up to unexpected attacks. Which is why it is very plausible for someone like Nathan, who has probably fought many people like that, and knows the weaknesses of very large people, to take on somebody who probably is not used to fighting somebody that knows how to take him down.
You get off on all this, don't you? Cheating death.
Well, Nader, if you ever need to talk about it, just let me know.
Mr. Sullivan, I won't harm your precious boy. I merely want what's mine.
Because Nader, I joke about being quote-unquote good with the ladies, but I actually...
Fool!
Oh, you're bloody welcome, Your Majesty.
I've been there, I've dated, I'm getting married to the best lady.
They're a right pair of arseholes.
I understand social anxiety and all that kind of stuff, so I can help you out if you ever need to talk. Also, yeah, Nathan and Sully are dead now. End of Uncharted 3. I forgot about Kid Drake. That's what this is, isn't it? So there is an Uncharted movie being made, even though we don't know if it'll ever get completed, that is starring Tom Holland, the guy that plays Spider-Man right now. So if they do a young Drake kind of thing for the first one, and then maybe go to adult Drake later on, I could see that totally working, because Kid Drake did have a lot of adventures. I think we actually learned more about that in 4. Wow, Vlad.
Huh.
I got a thing. That woman is... The noises she's making...
Nope.
It's just history. Calm down.
Not here. Maybe upstairs.
People rip on this game a lot, but it really does explore the characters more than the previous games did, and I appreciate it for that. Wait, what am I? Am I looking for Drake's ship? I think.
Oh, no, that's not
A
it
bell
either.
and a compass. Okay. Bonjour.
It's gotta be in one of these cases.
El museo cierra en 15 minutos.
Oh, no, that's not it either.
That looks like a ship over there. Oh, it's a Big Daddy! Everybody run! Huh, just kidding.
Nope.
That's, Steven, you're so funny.
That's not it.
I agree, the pacing does feel weird. But it was... I feel like at the time it was made, a lot of games did have their third, you know? And a lot of them did take that approach where the pacing was weird, but they try to explore more of the background.
There it is. That's not it.
But I personally was okay with it because I just loved the characters and wanted to learn more about them. What, Dylan? Ah, Kaylin! Hey, Kaylin. Alright, sorry, I was sending you a text. What'd I miss? Ugh. My favorite Uncharted is 4. Definitely. Now that I've played 2 again, it's Uncharted 4 because my favorite part of the series is the characters, and Uncharted 4 is all about the characters because it's less of, oh no, the world's going to end, and more of a story of the characters and their stakes. And the fact that we've got Nolan North voicing Drake, or Nathan Drake, and then Troy Baker voicing Sam Drake, and they're like playing off each other the whole time. That's just awesome. Like it really is great to like have those two interacting in a whole game because they're like the best of the best when it comes to voice acting.
Oh, there he is.
Wait, what am I doing? I'm just kind of walking.
Gotta keep up with him.
Who? Is it Sully? But I don't... Where'd he go? There are no supernatural enemies in 4. That's another thing that's so cool about it, is that, again, it just doesn't focus on high stakes for the world. It's stakes for the characters. Although they did make you think that there were going to be like undead pirates, but there actually isn't.
Oh, don't mind if I do. It was rotten anyway. Now where did he go?
You're looking at him. Well, in the survival mode, that is a lot of fun. The wave mode they added later on, you do fight undead pirates.
Where is he going?
It's funny, I ended up playing the survival mode before I played the campaign, just because I bought the game and tried the survival mode once, and I fought an undead pirate, and I was like, oh shoot, I think I just spoiled for myself that there are undead pirates in this game, but there actually were not. So it was funny how that all happened.
Now what's he doing?
Well, he just looked straight at you, so you're kind of made.
Damn. It's locked.
The farmer, the wealthy woman, or the girl? Just the girl? What's special about the girl?
Gonna have to find another way up.
Is she just, like, love interest? Or just... Okay, so probably not the girl. Does the farmer have a family? In that kind of situation, you want to look at how many lives will be affected by this loss. If the farmer has a family, that will... Okay, go. There you go.
What's he doing in there? I need to get a better look.
I don't want to rush you, pal, but can you move it along?
The value of those lives, just if we can assume that their deaths would not negatively affect the lives of any others, the most valuable life in my opinion, would probably be the girl because she's had the least life lived. I know that's kind of like, well, it seems unfair to gauge the value of life based on how much life a person has lived, but that's just kind of how.
That's a ticket.
Thank you for retracting, Vlad.
Adios, amigo.
Okay, I gotta get that wallet. Crap. Can't go down that way.
Anyone can farm. It's just plants. Oh. The wealthy woman, how did she come to her wealth? Hey, Rose.
He's cutting through that building. I bet I can spot him from the roof.
Nope, come on. There we go.
Oh, who's your friend?
Gross, old people making out. Okay,
Gotta get down there.
yeah, how do I... So, can I jump? Because I'm thinking, that's what I thought. Okay.
Don't want to lose him.
Yeah, the more I play this, the more I would be very much down for a Tom Holland-led young Nathan Drake Uncharted movie.
Go down there.
As long as they get Tom Selleck to play Sully. Anyone else is wrong.
Gotta find a way to get that wallet. Okay, it's right there in his pocket. Now's my chance.
I don't know, Kalen, who are you leaning towards in saving?
See if we have some time to kill.
I got an idea. We can while away a few hours.
Crap. Suelte me, viejo.
Let's try that again.
Let go of me.
Ah, that's what I thought. Now don't try to run. You're a long way from home, son.
Don't call me that.
Parents must be worried about you.
Yeah.
But, by the logic of the game, if the farmer feeds the village,
That was a nice lift.
then the village might suffer just because the farmer leaves. The game may not use the same logic. So if you really are out to save the most lives, the farmer is one you should save, because he directly impacts the lives of the village.
You're crazy.
Yeah? You've been tailing me all over town. Probably figured me for an easy mark. But you picked the wrong guy, pal.
What?
My wallet. Fine. Maybe we'll just call the
What
police.
is in a Valentine Oreo,
Go
Rose?
ahead.
Because I usually don't like Valentine flavored
They
things, because
might
most of them
wonder
are
why
just
a
like
middle-aged horse is
cherry
following
flavored or
orders
something.
nowadays.
You are a crafty little beggar, aren't you?
I know how to take care of myself. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you don't like the cops any more than I do.
Good point. Kid. The wallet.
Had to try.
Of course you did.
Telegraphing all my moves, huh?
So nice of him to wait till he was perched, like Batman on a rooftop, to say that to himself.
All right. Museum's closed.
Good, then you shouldn't have saved the wealthy woman. How dare she yell at you? Although you might have a wealthy family against you now because you neglected to save her. But why should one gauge sparing a life based on intimidation? That's wrong to begin with. Wait, what? Is it this thing? Oh, how about that?
There it is.
Get shagged, ho. Oof.
Ah, that was close.
Oh, I see you. That's interesting. Ah, Big Daddy. Yeah, I'm kind of torn now because this game, I did really enjoy how it was about Drake and Sully's relationship. I thought that was a really cool choice for the story. So, depending on how the levels go, I might like this one better than 2. 2 had better pacing.
Whoa.
No question about it. But
Damn it, kid.
My victim, look who it is.
we'll see how the levels go, because I do really like the character-focused aspect, and 2 did have more slightly annoying bits than I remember,
Come on, son, you haven't
but
got this.
I'm sure
Get over it.
this one's got its fair share.
Now, the ring.
What ring?
Oof.
Who do you think you are, boy? You're nothing but a filthy, cast-off little
Dang,
beggar.
lad.
You're not fit to touch these objects.
What the hell do you think you're doing? He's just a kid.
Stop him!
Stop the boy!
Holy crap.
He has the ring!
No, I don't. What ring? Didn't you see the magic trick?
Break the door down!
Oh god.
He's heading for the roof!
Catch him!
Go!
Chains! Break it! Hurry!
Let's go!
Shit!
Oh, crap. Who the hell are these guys?
Bastard!
Is it just me? Or, wait, what? That's what? There was no one there. Is it just me, or is the soundtrack being given more room to steal the show in this game? And maybe it's because we're currently playing as young Drake, who doesn't talk as much.
Shooting at me?
But I feel like the soundtrack is more prominent, and I'm always down for that because I love soundtracks in video games. What?
He ran up here!
Beat it, kid!
Thank you. Ooh. Okay, he's dead. He is dead after that. His neck would be snapped in half.
Excuse me, coming through.
Hey, hey, hey! What are you doing? Wait, what am I doing? I see. Can't believe I didn't see that before. Oh gosh. Kevlar wouldn't even do anything against that. Where do I go? The path is not clear. I guess straight? Okay, I guess so. Alright, that's the first man that Nathan killed.
Look what we have here. Whoops. You all right? What are you shaking for?
Okay, White Morpheus needs to calm down.
Close your eyes. This won't hurt a bit.
Come on. You're okay, kid.
He was right, it didn't hurt.
You can relax, kid. We're safe here. Go on.
Is that a Coke?
Yourself. You don't want it.
Wow, it didn't even get me a beer. I don't even like beer, I don't know.
What do you want from me?
A little gratitude would be nice. I did just save your ass back.
Yes, that's Sully, Dylan.
Thanks. But what's in it for you? I mean, you're a crook, right?
Was he reaching for the beer? That's funny.
You are one piece of work, kid. What's your story, anyway?
Look, mister. No offense, but I don't even know you.
Easily remedied. Victor Sullivan. This would be the part where you introduce yourself. Okay. Suppose you tell me what's so special about that ring.
It belongs in my family. I'm just taking it back.
I have an Uncle Larry, too.
Passed down from Francis Drake himself.
Doesn't look like Sully, though.
That's right.
I don't know how to break this to you, kid, but Drake didn't have any heirs. No children.
Well, not with his wife back in England, anyway.
Okay, good point. Let me see it. Come on, kid.
Do you think Nate did an Ancestry.com or a 23andMe, and that's how I found out that Drake was his ancestor?
Thank you. So, what is this? Parvis?
Sic Parvis Magna. It means greatness from small beginnings. That was his motto.
Yeah?
You see, Queen Elizabeth gave it to him in 1581, when he got back to England after circumnavigating the globe. That's when she made him a knight.
Well, you sure as hell didn't learn that on the streets. How's a kid your age know Latin?
He just knew intrinsically like everything else.
So, like a boarding
Yeah, when he was born, the first things out of his mouth were
Okay, then.
having to be something having to do with being a descendant of
Astrolabe thing.
Francis Drake, and also
Why don't you
something
tell
in
me?
13th century Latin.
You're the one working for him.
Look, kid. Client wants something, I obtain it. For a price. I don't ask any questions. It's just a job.
Look pretty friendly to me.
Yeah, well. Anyway.
I'm sure it's a few kind of jobs, Sully.
Pretty sure I'm fine.
Hey! I feel dirty after saying that one.
First of all, that was no astrolabe. It's some sort of decoding device. Check this out.
Yeah,
His way
I know.
around the world, Drake sailed through the East Indies. Only he says that it took
That's a
him
good
6
point,
months
Vlad.
to get from here.
As we've learned here in the Chortle Games chat, that's chanting in Latin is how you summon
He was
demons.
way too good a sailor for that. It would have taken him a month, tops. He was hiding something. Something big.
How big?
Like secret mission from the Queen big. Like millions in plundered treasure that hasn't ever been recovered big.
That big?
That big.
And that decoder has something to do with it.
I would bet my life on it.
Oh, swell. And Marlowe's got it.
Won't do her much good without the key.
So it's a stalemate then.
He was walking circles around grown adults who do this for a living when he was like 15 years old.
And you still haven't told me what you want from me.
Okay. Look. You got talent. But you got a lot to learn. You stick with me and I'll teach you a few things.
Thanks. But I'm doing just fine on my own.
Yeah. Clearly. What do you say we try this again? My friends call me Sully.
Mike Wazowski.
Nathan Drake. Nate.
Drake, huh? Okay. I see great things in our future, kid. Great things.
What a cut! That's funny. This game has a great sense of humor.
They're gone. All right, lads?
Oh, God. Bet you were gonna put a silencer on that thing.
Sully, you've got no sense of drama.
Right. All right. All that racket's gonna bring the cops any minute. Let's get the hell out of here.
Could have pulled a couple of those punches, Charlie.
Because he wasn't allowed the beer, they died in a ditch outside a bar.
All right. I got a little swept up in the moment. You were the one who said make it look realistic.
Better stay on his good side.
All right, Brodies, look sharp. They're coming your way. Don't lose them.
Told you they'd take the bait.
How long do you reckon before they realize this is a fake?
Who cares? Finally flushed them out.
And now we just follow him back to that hole.
You do realize you make everything sound dirty.
You do?
Let's get moving.
Well, hurry it up, Nate.
Shit. The filth.
This way.
It's the filth. I'm Jason Statham. It's a megalodon.
What?
Come on.
Really?
Come on, Charlie. What's the holdup?
Yeah. All right. It'll all be over soon. It'll all be over soon. That's it. That's all. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Clearly, okay. It's the filth. Yeah. Sully would have, like, turned to the left to sneeze, and he would look back, and Nate would be drinking beer out of the Coke bottle, like, oh, I figured out because the wall has been there since 16th century, and there's acid in the wall that turns soda into beer, obviously. And then someone would shoot at him, and the bullet would miss, bounce off the wall, and then kill the shooter, because it's Nathan Drake. Where do I go? What do I do? I jumped over that, didn't I? Oh yeah, it's yellow, so I have to climb it. That's right.
Or we could just use a little muscle.
Oh, there's a thought.
The wall's too high.
Here, let's move this thing over there.
I got it.
Put your back into it, mate. We haven't got all bloody night.
Yeah. Thanks for the help. Come on, move your lazy asses.
See, the streets are quiet
right.
tonight.
Looks like the coast is clear.
You should be more careful with your head, you know it.
Evening, lads.
All right, darling.
Looks like hell spit you two back out.
It was a thing of beauty, Chloe.
I went off without a hitch.
You're unusually quiet. What's up your bum?
Oh, well, Charlie seemed to...
Yay, Chloe.
My taste. My ears are still ringing.
Oh, for God's sake.
Helps if you have something in between. Well, it looks like I missed out on some fun.
Yeah, you did, actually. It was very, very...
Actually, I think Cutter is kind
Any
of
trouble?
Easy.
how I picture you, Vlad, a
Charlie
little
didn't
bit.
see you trailing him?
Not a chance.
So, which door's scary Poppins hiding behind?
Behind that one there. The green one.
Scary Poppins, nice.
They drove in ages ago and it's been dark ever since.
You think they're still in there?
Well, I haven't taken my eyes off it. And no one's gone in or out.
Think these are really necessary? I mean, it's not like they're expecting us.
Don't underestimate these blokes. They're not messing about.
Hey, we're just gonna sneak in and we sneak out. Just like that.
Yeah.
Everyone's chanting
Any trouble,
thought
you shoot first,
to get rid of
especially
Chloe
if
in the
it's all right.
chat.
Man, I was sorely tempted to just pick up that briefcase back there and walk.
Yeah, you got a lousy poker face, mate.
Hey, trust me, that's nothing compared to what we're on to.
Yeah, well, at my age, a bird in the hand, you know.
Ew.
Didn't I tell you?
Oh, please. Look, I just hope you're right about this.
I think Chloe is much more bearable in this game, though, if I remember right.
Seems pretty quiet.
Too quiet. No, no one.
Think
Okay.
they're still in there?
Well, we're not gonna just barge in the front door and find out.
Mr. Muscle doesn't want to
Can't afford to waste time standing.
barge anymore.
I'll find a way in, check it out. You three stay here.
I love you guys.
You all right up there?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay. And all right. Huh? Oh, I guess I'm. Good Lord, Drake. Accident prone much? Good job, guys. You warded off the thought.
Wait a minute, where did it go?
Oh, oof. No, she's not in the game much at all. She's in it for pretty much the first act. Because you, Sully, and Cutter... if I drop down, it's going to kill me, isn't it? But you all go to... I forget where, but she joins on that part of the story, and then after that she just kind of leaves. Alright, I'm going to drop down. Yep.
Empty? Wait a minute, where did it go?
Oh, wait. Duh. Yeah. And I was hoping that Cutter would make an appearance in 4, but not so. I'm actually, like, after having played it, though, I'm pleased with the way 4 went, because it was a very personal story. Didn't need as large of a cast, even though I usually prefer a large cast. Ah, it's soda. I can turn that into a beer.
Give me a hand with this. Yeah. Got it. Does anybody see a car? Because I don't see a car.
I don't understand.
Damn it.
You sure this is the right one?
Yes, the green door, I'm sure.
Nate, we are losing time here. And that damn briefcase is looking better and better.
All right, come on. They didn't just vanish into thin air, right? There's got to be an explanation. Just spread out, look around.
Yeah, I'm not going to play it, Kalen. The Uncharted series...
You're all right. I can still smell the
to
exhaust.
me, Chloe, and especially Nadine, I hated Nadine as a character. They are not enough to drive a game.
Tire tracks.
Because at that point, like if I wanted to play a treasure hunting game starring a good female lead, I would just play Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider's better. What makes Uncharted better than Tomb Raider, in my opinion, is Nathan Drake. You take Nathan out of the picture, then it's like you're just trying to do what Tomb Raider did, but not as good.
Oh, some kind of mechanism.
Nadine is she's like the main henchman in Uncharted 4.
4 tires, 4 points of contact. Sully, stand right there.
Crutch Lamp's the best character in the series.
There.
Isn't her name Nadine? I think it was.
Everybody, on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
What? Sully!
Well, this has got to be it.
Yes, it's the black chick.
Wait, it's the light. Sully, aim your beam at the wall. Like headlights.
We're a car! That's pretty cool.
Well, abracadabra cadabra.
Nate, just who are we dealing with here?
Oh, there's only one way to find out. We'll track the car. You head back to the van.
We'll try and stay in radio contact. I'll let you know when we get through to the other side, all right?
Wherever the hell that is.
Just be ready for anything. Might be a quick exit.
No doubt.
She's the best driver in the business, you know.
So I've heard.
Thank you for the tell, not show game.
Well, I think we agree this is more than a little weird.
Who the hell drives their car underground?
Oh, well, let me think. Someone who doesn't want to be followed. You know, it's just a guess.
Smart ass.
It looks like they bored straight into the old service tunnels.
Yeah, she did not.
Hey, over here.
So I don't know why they said that.
It's locked.
Not for long.
Good thing I got the key. Pew!
Come on. We should be able to squeeze through here. I think.
Lead on, McDuff.
Oh, for God's sake. What? Lay on. It's lay on, Macduff. Can we hurry it along, please, mate?
All
I'm
right,
going.
back there?
Yeah, you know, just not keen on the old tight spaces, that's all.
Just keep moving.
Oh, thank God for that.
Who the hell is McDuff?
Is there no bottom to your ignorance?
Ah.
They're here.
How? What?
Yeah,
45 defender. Nice. Oh.
Okay.
No, that's
right below
just
us.
Duff.
At least we're still on the right path. That is a long way down.
See you there. I'm just kidding.
Careful, it's slippery.
But in reference to what you said earlier, Caitlin, I do love Sam Drake. I think he's an awesome character. And I would have played an Uncharted game starring Sam Drake because he was a great character that had a lot of good personality. But Chloe just was... Are you serious? Dang!
Well, that could have gone better.
Chloe was just the sex appeal in 2, and then the girl in 3.
And a ladder.
Yeah. Looks like it's jammed, though. Let me see if I can loosen it.
Oh, my gosh. Or everybody could, you know, just jump like I do. Wait. What? Do I just... There we go.
Look out, here it comes.
Look on me.
Looks like there's some sort of gate up there.
Yeah, Vlad, I feel like a lot of things that you would expect to be better in this game, like it being, you know, after 2 in the realm of like when it was made, I feel like a lot of those things are improved, like the general gameplay and the gun sounds and stuff like that. Those only got better with the series. Copacetic says, I would have liked to play as Elena. I don't know about playing as Elena, but I do like her as a character a lot.
Alright, ready?
Because one of the things that makes her a great character in this is how she isn't a direct...
Okay, Charlie, come on.
She isn't as involved in Drake's life as Chloe is. That's one of the reasons that she was better than Chloe, is because she is not Drake in woman form. She is someone who has more of an emotional center.
There's the tunnel again. That's too far to drop.
I don't know, Dylan. I've been kind of tired today. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to be yawning more probably.
Down here.
So thanks.
Hell are we headed now?
I don't know, I'm just...
It's a dead
checking.
end.
Ah!
What in the world?
Charlie, who the hell are we dealing with here?
I don't know, mate. Whoever they are seriously weird.
Look at the ironwork.
Well, it's got to be Victorian, maybe older.
Okay, leave the analysis of history to me, Cutter. You're new to this crew, but I'm the only one that does that. Okay, cool.
Maybe we can get through here.
Yeah, I could agree with that, Copacetic. I definitely would like to see more of her character.
Wait. Counterweight up there. Looks like it's stuck. Like one of us should climb up there and see if they can dislodge it.
I see what you mean.
Good idea. Guess who?
Crap.
Gosh, my team sucks. I agree with that, Vlad.
I'm almost there.
That ought to work.
Cool.
Here we go. Got it?
Yep, take your time.
All right.
It's fine, guys. I'll just get there myself. Ah!
What the hell is this place?
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Climb back up. Climb back up. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey Vlad, did you see that Artyom edition for Metro that you can get if you're lucky? As in, there's only like 10 of them. I would love to have that edition because that watch looked awesome. I don't cosplay, but that's a cosplayer's dream. That whole edition is.
There's Marlowe's car.
All right. From here on, no more guns.
Oh, good. I did hear about that. I think that's interesting. It's hard to tell, like, what part of the problem Activision is with Destiny, but I don't know. I'm mostly done with Destiny at this point.
Hands up. Oh, I don't know. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
Yeah, is this King's Cross?
Don't move.
Hey, you got us all wrong, man. We're from Cleveland.
Yeah, keep talking while I'm choking him out.
Oh, well done, mate.
Boy.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it because they said to get it you have to pay really close attention to Metro's communications over the next few days, and I'm just here like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to get it more than these dedicated fans.
What kind of place is this?
I've never seen anything like it.
Some sort of train station or something.
That does sound cool.
It's got to be almost 200 years old.
Jesus, just when you think things can't get any weirder.
I'm trying to not watch much for the game, just so that the game can be an entire surprise for me, because I know I'm going to get it.
Shh, get back.
So I don't want anything to be spoiled.
Quietly.
Did you hear something? It sounded like someone said take him out quietly. Oh my god.
Nicely done, boys.
Come on. They must have gone through here.
Gets weirder.
Oh, this stonework.
Looks like Tudor. 16th century.
Obviously. Wait, 16th century? That's the century that the walls in the bar were made, that made the beer. It all makes sense.
Up
I
this
just
way.
want wholesome Artyom father moments. I just really hope they got better voice acting in this game. I really hope they did. Because, like, if they get good voice acting in this game, it could be, like, spectacular.
Who are these people?
I'm not interested in your excuses. He was a loose cannon, and you should have known.
Artyom's kid sounds like such a... Oh, that father!
Regrettably sloppy.
Oh, watch out for the monsters!
Cost us everything. 400 years of searching. Finally, Drake's secret will be revealed. What is this?
I don't understand.
It's a forgery.
What? That's not possible. I verified it myself. This isn't a ring.
Really?
I held it in my hands. I saw him put it around his neck. This
I
doesn't
really
make
hope
sense.
not, Kalen.
We've been duped.
Cutter.
Uh-huh. You men stand guard and stay alert. We may have been followed. You
A really
come with
bad
us.
Donald Duck impression.
Find them and bring me that ring. I don't care how you get it.
Nice. God, jeez.
This is quite the operation they got going here.
Look at all this stuff.
Ugh. Not a fan of that.
Nate, focus. We haven't got much time here.
Yeah.
What are you...
You brought Nate to a room full of books. What'd you expect, Sully?
You know what this is?
It's a book, mate. There's a lot of them in here. It's a library.
It's not just any book, wise ass. It belonged to T.E. Lawrence. You know, Lawrence of Arabia.
Yes, I know who he is.
This was mailed from Dorset on the day of his motorcycle accident. May 13th, 1935. They must have killed him once they got their hands on it.
They?
Yeah, they, them, whoever these people are.
Oh, what a lot of rubbish. It was an accident.
Witnesses saw a black car run him off the road.
Guys.
Oh, what? So it was like a big cover-up?
Maybe.
Nate.
What?
That thing that you have been waiting 20 years for?
He can sense books, Vlad. He knows everything about books once he touches them. That's his superpower. That would be a really cool superpower, though.
Okay. Here we go. L O H D N. Huh.
What is it?
It's long hidden.
What? Shush. No shit, long hidden. Are you kidding me?
No offense, mate, but your ancestor was a right arsehole.
Just shut up. It's an anagram. Golden Hind. The Golden Hind.
Drake's ship.
Yes. It's a clue. It's gotta be something hidden in this room. All right, spread out. See what you can find.
What the hell are we looking for, anyway?
The Golden Hind.
Thank you.
Model? Maybe a painting.
What makes you think it's even here?
It's gotta be here.
Is this the same notebook he had from when he was a kid?
What?
Buckland Abbey. It's a place you've never been there. Move on. Well, there's a chair there making the wood of his ship. Maybe it's hidden in there.
Yeah, I suppose it could be, but... No. No, it's gotta be here.
That's creepy.
This place is amazing. Things in here must be worth a fortune.
Nate, we can't be screwing around like this. They'll be back any minute.
Yeah, come on, mate. Hurry up.
I mean, it's not like I'm the only one here. You guys could be looking too. It's the... Yeah, I'm looking for that thing probably. Well, I can imagine to any kind of cipher, Vlad, that they look at something that doesn't make sense and immediately assume it's an anagram. That's not too much of a stretch. Because when I saw it, the first time I played this game, my first thought too was that, oh, I bet that's an anagram. What am I looking for? Like... If you want to tell me where it is so we can move this right along, I would not say no. Do I have to climb? Oh. No. Wait. What? How do I get up there? What? They're orange filling Oreos? Did you guys tell me about that and I forgot? Because that sounds amazing. How the F do I get up there? Aha!
Oh shit! It's a trap! They're here! Take cover!
I call BS on that.
I was right. Going right to Arabia.
Mate, we could use a little help here.
Come on, Nate, let's go.
What the hell are you doing?
Grab the journal and the cipher disc!
Got it. Go! We're running out of ammo.
Aha! Alright, cool. I suck at this game. That's so, like... I don't like the circle on the outside that messes with me.
Shit, they're everywhere.
Damn ambush. Cover me.
You got it.
We've got to get out of here, Nate.
Just keep moving forward. We'll find a way out.
Okay, okay. Message received.
Shit, they're everywhere.
Come on, we've got to keep moving.
Pew pew. Alright, cool. Dang. That is a much weightier gun. Oh, what the hell? That was weird. Punch! Oof. Really? I thought I would, You go out there and give him a hug, Sully. Thank you. Oh, more people. He saw another book and it just turned him into Sonic.
Come on, hurry up!
How do I throw? How do I throw? The game didn't tell me how to throw.
Hey, there's a ladder. Come on, hurry up!
Why is the sawed-off not a secondary? Yeah, isn't there a reason for that? Copacetic? Didn't they make it there like a reason for why all of these henchmen look like the same person or something like that? I don't know. I remember the story beats of this game very loosely.
Perfect. Carter, where the hell are we? It's the North Atwood Station. Come on.
Cutter, I hardly know her. I've been waiting to say that for a while, and this just seemed like the best time. Seriously? Seriously? Thanks, Sully. That was helpful. My god, move. Oh, dang! Dang! Did you guys see that? Oh, that was cool. Oh. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Oh. What the hell? What? 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 Sure.
Here, hurry.
Guys, I don't know what I'm doing to make that happen, but it's weird that it's happened twice now. It's locked.
Crap like goddamn rats. Wait, the lock.
Shoot it. Wait, are you guys really waiting for me? Okay.
Come on! Go, go, go!
Go where? Oh.
Come on!
Come on, I'm the best driver in the business. My Yelp reviews are off the charts.
So then the guy says, well, you better tickle mine too, because now I gotta catch the goddamn thing.
Cheers.
To a job, well done.
Yeah.
Are you going to join us, darling?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the map proves it. Drake didn't screw around in the East Indies for 6 months. He sailed straight through and headed to Arabia.
Right.
But here's where it gets interesting. You see this mark? This is John Dee's signature.
John Deere. I love his tractors.
One of Queen Elizabeth's closest advisors.
Oh.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah, he was a great mathematician and navigator. Way ahead of his time. He's probably the one who invented that.
Seriously into the occult. I mean, like a really creepy dark
Yeah, see,
way.
he signed all his letters to the Queen with this symbol, meaning he was her eyes.
The original 007, you see, look. 007.
Not really that relevant.
So it was John Dee who sent Drake to Arabia.
Yeah, it looks that way. Dee and Elizabeth.
And Walsingham.
Great, but what for?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And this is where T.E. Lawrence comes in. See, before Lawrence became Lawrence of Arabia...
Great film.
He was an archaeologist. And even when he was just a kid, he was obsessed with history. Everything to do with knights and crusades. And he traveled all over.
Gosh.
Every crusader's...
Cutter really is you,
It's all
Vlad.
in here.
All right, you've lost me completely, kid. What the hell has this got to do with Drake?
I'm getting to that. See, after the war, Lawrence said that if he were ever to go back to Arabia, it would be to search for this place he called the Atlantis of the Sands. Now, the legend crops up over and over again under different names. Ubar, Aram of the Pillars, the City of Brass. But the story is always the same.
Oh, city of immeasurable wealth, destroyed by God for its arrogance, swallowed forever in the sands of the Rubel Khali Desert.
Right?
Isn't it the same story of Atlantis?
I like the immeasurable wealth part, anyway.
And you think this is what Elizabeth and...
City so advanced that God destroyed it for its arrogance.
And more importantly, it's what Marlowe is after.
So, wait, if Drake was on a mission from the Queen to find this place, why all the secrecy? I mean, it looks like he went to a lot of trouble to hide whatever he found, even from Her Majesty.
I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
No, hang on a second. Because
God,
if you
shut up,
recall
Vlad.
last time we went halfway around the world searching for a lost city. Things got more than a little dicey.
Yeah, but this time we have the upper hand. I mean, look, Drake only had half the clues. Lawrence only had half. We have both. And Marlowe has nothing.
Small problem. The Rubel Khali Desert, 600 miles across.
I'll share my thoughts on that in a second, Galen.
And even if we knew where it was, which we don't, we would die trying to find
Just
it.
hold on. You see these symbols here?
Yeah? Looks like Sabaean
Sabaean
script.
Right.
Hey, you got one.
Crusaders were searching for the same lost city 1,000 years ago. But out of all the sites Lawrence documented, only 2 are marked with these symbols. One in Syria, the other in France. No, you 2 are going to Syria. We're heading to France. Look, we track down these clues. We find Lawrence's lost city. I'm sure of it.
Well, and then what? How are we going to get across 600 miles of impassable wasteland?
It's in the middle of the desert. So technically, it'd be about 300 miles. Look, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We burn that bridge when we get to it. Eh?
It's a smart
Exactly.
business move on Ubisoft's part, but it's a selfish move on their part as well.
What the hell?
Because
Let's do it.
Ubisoft already has their own client that has to be open when you play any of their games on PC. It's called Uplay. And so now what they've basically done is they've made it to where you still have to buy it from a third party if you buy it outside of Uplay, but they'll pocket more of the money made off of purchases for it by selling it on Epic Games Store. So the only reason they did it is because it was a selfish move.
What?
Leave it to you to
Hey,
find
Slingshot.
a friggin' jungle in the middle of France.
Well, we're definitely headed in the right direction. Chateau should be this way. Not too far. Come on.
Not too far? With you, I never know if that means a quarter mile or 20. Like that time you got us lost in Peru?
Oh, you really want to bring up Peru?
You are not still holding that over me.
I was 15, Sully. Should have known when I met you that I'd be in prison within a year.
You were headed that way all on your own, if you recall. Besides, I got you out, didn't I? I always get you out.
Sorry, I was texting back my fiance. Had lunch with my future father-in-law today. So she was texting me about that. Did I just go backwards? Yeah, I just went backwards. Okay. That's what I get for texting and walking in the jungle. Okay. In here? Nope. Okay. Up here? Yes.
Come on, through here.
I agree, Vlad.
There it is. Just like in Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully. Of course, I don't remember this ravine being on the map.
Ah, they must have just put that in.
All right.
That's
Come on,
funny.
We'll find another way around.
Good one, Sully.
This way. Watch your step.
I don't know, kid. You sure we're in the right place? This doesn't seem old enough to be a Crusader castle. Looks more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, this looks sketchy.
This is a really pretty setting. Oh. Alright, Sully, go.
What are you waiting for? I loosened it up for you.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay.
Look, Sully, your first car.
Man, that's a 1927 Auburn.
Didn't actually expect you to have anything to say to that, but okay.
Yeah? What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Lawn art.
Pretty shaggy. Now, the knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find him.
Okay.
Try this door.
Come on, Sully. The door's not going to budge. There are red bricks to climb.
What about that window above you?
I don't want to cut myself.
It's Cutter's job to cut himself. That's why they call him Cutter. I assume. I don't know. I just met these people.
Right, nice going, kid.
Be right back.
I'll be waiting.
So far, guys, I like this one better than 2. I know the pacing's kind of weird, but I don't know, something about this game is just... Jeez!
Oh, that hurts.
And I have played all these before, and I do remember
All right, back up. I'll shoot the lock off.
Make sure that's the only
liking 2 the best after I played through the collection, but I don't know. Maybe I've changed my mind. We shall see. Wait, what am I doing? Am I climbing? Oh, hey. Making dad noises.
Okay. We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens. That's where we'll find the old keep. Oh man, look at this place.
No. Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Can try.
Of course. No? Okay.
Hey, help me lift this up.
Oh. So I usually go to the chains, Kalen, just because here in Mississippi there's not a lot of convenient places that are like you have to get pizza from them. There are a few good places, but like whenever I'm getting pizza, I usually get it and then take it somewhere. So I usually do either Domino's, because there's a Domino's like right next to where I live, or Papa John's if they've got a deal. Papa John's is my favorite just because their crust is the best in my opinion, and they've got the best cheese. Pizza Hut has the best specialties when it comes to the crust, because you can get stuffed crust there. And you can flavor the stuffed crust, like make it pretzel stuffed crust, which you can't do anymore, so they lost my business. Domino's has the best toppings, but all around Papa John's is the best in my opinion. Little Caesars is garbage. That's just garbage.
Watch it. That thing's coming out of the...
Oh, you guys have a mellow mushroom copacetic? We have a mellow mushroom as well. I do often make my own pizza. There's a place called Lost Pizza that's pretty good here, and we used to do trivia there. Yeah, I like Hungry Howie's as well. They're much better than Little Caesars, but still not better than Domino's, which is about the same price. Mellow Mushroom is a pizza place that I honestly kind of want to go to now that Copacetic mentioned it, because
okay, let's see if we can find a way.
I haven't been there in a while, but it's very good pizza. You good, Sully? Where to now? Is that the way I came from? I feel like that's the way I came from. Oh, that is definitely the way I came from. Did not mean to fall that way. Oh, wait. Maybe the other side, so I can jump over there. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. That's cool, Copacetic. I'm gonna have to get some mellow mushroom this weekend.
Hey, Nate. We're at tower.
Yeah, based on what I've seen, Subway pizza is not good pizza.
That matches the one in Lawrence's notebook.
It is a pretty game.
Nice.
Thanks.
That's what's got me so excited to play 4 again. Aside from the story and the gameplay, just the graphics are insane. That game is so pretty. What do we do? Sorry, I was not listening. Wow, Vlad's never eaten at Subway. Subway's alright. Quiznos is better, but Subway's alright. Oh, there wasn't a floor there! Oh, man. That sucked. Oh, there's a window. Guys, there's a window. The pizza's really easy to make, honestly. It's just a matter of getting a lot of ingredients.
Yeah. Yep.
I do this one pizza It's Chick-fil-A pizza, which is exactly what it sounds like. Like it's just a Chick-fil-A. It's just a pizza base, then Chick-fil-A sauce for the sauce. Some I can't remember if I use. It's either mozzarella or Colby Jack. I think it's Colby Jack. And then some chicken from Chick-fil-A and some waffle fries for crunch, and then drizzle on some honey roasted barbecue sauce at top.
Kind of on the nose, don't you think?
Perfect.
Yeah, too simple.
I thought they said camel pizza, Logan. I had the Milano pizza from Bravo, and I really liked it. Anna and I went there on a date one time. I need to start paying attention to what's going on. Oh, that's mine.
There's something weird about these suits of armor. Come here, check it out.
The bases rotate. Interesting.
Anything in Lawrence's notebook about this?
Let me check. Yeah. Here, see? 4 knights. With an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star. Just like the ones in this room.
Mm-hmm. But what directions do they face?
Maybe we gotta turn each knight so it's facing the right way.
Yeah, but what's the right way?
That's my question. I see. So the shield faces the axe faces the shield, the morning star faces the shield, and the sword faces the axe? Is that how this works? So sword face the axe. Then the axe faces the shield faces the morning star. The shield faces the axe.
Must be some kind of trick to it. Pattern.
It's funny because the main reason... Oh, it worked. The main reason I got the Milano... the onions were okay. I can do onions sometimes, but the main reason I got the Milano is because I was intimidated by such a fancy establishment. So I saw that and was like, oh, that's the name of Star-Lord's ship. So that's a good thing to order. Hey, Ruthless. Yeah, Logan was at lunch with my father-in-law, future father-in-law today. It was fun.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, I'll live. There's no way I'm getting back up there.
If you're just tuning in, this is Uncharted 3, our third stop in the Uncharted playthrough.
Be careful down there.
And I'm enjoying this game much more than the first time I played it, which was 4 years ago. Yeah, 4 years ago. Oh gosh, I hated this part.
What the hell is that noise?
We went to a, it's not a diner, it's like a cafe, I guess? It's called Primo's. Kayla and I wish we were going to Italy for the honeymoon, but that's a trip that comes later in our marriage. That's both of our number one, though. Gross. We are going to Alaska for our honeymoon, actually. It's a place that we've both wanted to go to. Just because it's such a pretty weird place. I'm getting married March 30th. So in just a couple months.
Hey, light. That's a good sign. Oh, thank God. Way out. All right, I should be able to climb up through there.
Oh!
Piece of cake.
Yeah, we're excited to go to Alaska. And we're going to try to see the Northern Lights while we're there. That's something that, like, we both knew was our #1 thing to see in Alaska.
They're here somewhere.
So.
Hunt them down.
How did they find us? How did they know we were here somewhere? He actually made a noise when he fell. Good touch.
What's that?
Oh, nope. Oh. I panicked. Oh, good lord. I thought I was dead for sure. Man. Yeah, I heard about that, Ruthless. I'm not sure what that means, but I think it might mean that Destiny 3 might be dead in the water now, and they're going to continue updating Destiny 2 in favor of just making a new game.
All right.
No, I want the Defender. Thank you. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, Lost Pizza's good. Logan, let's go to Mellow Mushroom sometime. Copacetic's got me wanting Mellow Mushroom again.
Jesus, they brought a small army.
Pizza Planet at Disney World. I went there with my family way back in the day. It's probably 10 years at this point that since I've been there. But if I'm being honest, it was underwhelming because it just was basically like a small restaurant that served pizza and had a few arcade games in it. And you know, seeing Pizza Planet in Toy Story, you're expecting like the biggest, grandest arcade place ever, and that just isn't how I remember that place being. Get out of here! Oh shoot. Nope. Nope. Oh! Dang. Dang. Okay, I see how it is. That's unfortunate. I think there is one there, Logan.
Gotta get to that tower without Sully.
But I think there might be one closer. Refrain from using specific places as much as possible. Because I would hate for our fans to know where I live and then love me so much that they kill me. Yeah, that sounds about right. I love pizza. Pizza is basically the greatest food. When I went on a cruise with my family, there wasn't much else to do other than just eat. So they had a 24/7 place that served pizza and fruit punch. It was great. It was the best. Well, I know that a couple of you know Vlad, but I don't think you care enough to come after me. And I basically trust Kayla with my life, so. Wow, that was nice.
Didn't see that coming. Maybe two here.
No, I trust you, but it's also a fact that you do not care.
Sorry, I'm late.
I think you care less than I trust you, though, because you care so little. But I do trust you. It was just I was listing the more prominent of the two facts. Ah!
Looks like Marlowe brought a goddamn army. I think.
Man, the combat in this game is so much better than 1 and 2. Like, I didn't know that there was that much of a jump between this game and 2, but there totally is. Like, the guns just feel much more weightier.
They must have followed us. It's the only way.
Oh crap, okay, hey guy. That can't be right, Logan. Maybe I'm thinking of another place. I don't know. I'll tell you the one I'm thinking of once I look it up. Oof.
Okay.
Well, I feel like I just saw it the other day, though, Logan. That's why I'm confused.
Tower's right
But
there.
I know I'm thinking of a specific place. I remember what specific place I'm thinking of. Soulshine, not Mellow Mushroom. Although I do like Mellow Mushroom a lot too. Soulshine is the one that we should go get because it's very close by.
Up this way.
We were gonna go to Louisiana for Brodie's bachelor party, but that didn't work out because adults are busy and day trips aren't always that easy to plan. Oh, I just saw that. Are you talking about Disney Quest? Is that what you're talking about, Inferior? Because Anna actually worked Disney Quest when she worked at Disney.
Which way now?
Not really sure.
Why don't we try going down?
Hey, look at this. What the hell? It's one of Talbot's men.
Was. But that's impossible. They just got here.
Yeah, Disney Quest is unfortunately shut down now, but while it was there, it sounded awesome, and Anna said she loved working at it. So if you ever went in 2015, I think, you might have met my fiance. Well, what changed about Soulshine, Logan?
Hey,
oh.
The tile's depressed when you step on it. I'll stand over here so I don't step
Well,
on
I'd get
the grass.
depressed too if someone
Good
stepped
idea.
on me. I saw this somewhere.
Did Lawrence make any notes about this?
Let me
Yep.
check.
But yeah, I've had their calzones and I really liked them. Nope. Go back.
Maybe you gotta walk across them in a certain order.
That's what I'm thinking, but I don't understand. I just need to look at it better. What? Later inferior. Am I just not seeing what it is? Oh.
It must be a path, Nate. If you step on the tiles in the right order, something's bound to happen.
Oh wait, so that the X. I don't understand. There's an arrow. Then I think I get it now. Wait. I don't understand. Okay, I think I'm getting it now. Two X's and then the three of these. Yep. Got it.
That's it. Did it.
See, once I got going, it made sense, but I just needed to get...
Want to give us some light?
Sure.
Do I not have the crotch lamp?
Whoa. Looks like some sort of ladder.
I feel like
Yeah, this stuff's
Nate
gotta be
always
400
comes
years old.
unprepared. Except for, like, knowledge. He just never has the tools that he
Hey,
needs.
little more light, Sully.
Crotch lamp! Bring back crotch lamp.
Seems to be an alchemist lab. Wait a second. Does this place remind you of anything?
I don't think that's how you spell
Tomorrow's
facetious.
sneaky hideout now.
I could be wrong, but that just doesn't look right.
Sully, this is John Dee's lab.
All the way out
John Deere!
in France?
Well, he must have traced the clues back to the Crusades, just like Lawrence did.
Hey, look at this.
Sabine script again. But
Is
what
it
are
really?
symbols?
It just didn't look right.
Looks like he was trying to work something out. There's some sort of message written here in a Enochian script.
Think you can decide?
I'll check your work later.
I'll try.
Think I can decipher it. Okay.
The altar guards the entrance to the underworld. Well, he did use magic to conjure spirits.
Yeah. Or the altar could be hiding a secret passage.
Oh. Right.
Help me push.
From which end? Okay.
Would you look at
It
that?
only took me 2 minutes to
Crafty
complete that
old
puzzle,
bastard.
lad.
Why, thank you.
Not you. John D. Oh, here we go. Sully, give me a light.
Yeah.
Crotch lamp.
Ah, much better.
You know, one of these days you're really gonna have to start carrying your own matches.
For real.
What are you talking about?
This is where Uncharted becomes Metro
Something really
for
wanted to keep something
like
out.
10 minutes.
We're in. Here, give me a hand with this.
I got it. There you go.
Can I light this at all? No? Okay.
Looks like the family crypt. Your pal Godfrey must be down here then, huh?
With any luck. If he knew anything about the Atlantis of the Sands, he took it with him to the grave.
So let's find the grave.
Exactly. What is this? Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yeah.
This will be
Let's
fun.
see. It looks like he was trying to solve this, but he never quite finished. Anything?
He doesn't seem to be in any of these crypts.
No. Now, they would have hidden his tomb. Keep looking around.
I have no idea. Use belt of the emblems. Alright, so now that I kind of understand it, let's look at this again. Horse. I can't see what that says for your eagle or phoenix. Okay. Oh gosh, it's gonna be a lot of this. 7, 8. That's true, we didn't. I think we meant to, but we just never did. Right, then the horse is 2 left, 1 up. So, how do I cycle? There we go. Or is it, which horse is it though? It's that one. Okay, so I had the wrong horse. So let's... Okay. So if that's correct... Okay. Huh. All right. Fairly certain that those are correct. So what do I need to do with the other ones? That's the question. didn't look around the room. That's... Let me check my work. Wait. What? So to the left is that, to the right is that, and to the top is that. Okay, so that is in the right position. Alright. I'm cooking now. So the lion... to the left is that symbol, and to the top is that symbol again? Is that correct? So below is that, to the... Crap, I need to move them off the freaking thing. Yeah, I'm understanding how this works. I just have to figure it out. Pretty sure that one is in the right place, so I'm gonna leave it there. So to the left is that symbol, maybe to the top. So where are those in correlation to each other? It looks kind of like an H. There's that there. So... I think it's... there. Yeah, that's what I... Okay. And for the other one... Is it this one? I can only assume that it's this one. There. Got it. Hey, Jake. I'm really enjoying playing this one again. Oh, nope. Got it.
Got it. Good job, kid. Looks inviting. Watch yourself. Lord Godfrey, I presume?
The one and only. This is it. Here, hold this, will you?
Sure.
Look, it's some sort of amulet. There's something written here.
I enjoyed that puzzle. That was interesting.
Gonna do this right on top of Lancelot, huh?
Uh-huh. It's in Sabaean script.
Well, that'd be from ancient Yemen, all right?
Yeah. Exactly where Francis Drake would have landed back in the 16th century. Could be the name of a city?
Yeah, from 3,000 years ago. Without the rest of that inscription, we still don't know where to look.
Right, later, Jake.
Let's hope the other half is in Syria.
Yeah, and the Cutter and Chloe can find it.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Shit.
Nice work, gentlemen. Harris, please relieve Mr. Drake of the artifact.
Yeah, Harris. Come get it.
Now, it's hardly worth dying over, is it? Your friend doesn't think so.
Come on, Nate.
Oh, good.
What is that?
Oh my God. What the hell? Stay in the light.
Get it, quickly.
Get him off me! No! Get him off me!
I love Sully.
Your torch seems to be dying out. Good luck with that.
Also, hey, Evan.
What a dick. Right? We gotta find a way out of here fast. Stay close. The torch is going out. We gotta find a way out of here.
Wait, up there.
Sully? Sully? Yeah, the music is definitely more prominent in this game. Nope. Triangle, triangle. There you go. No, there is actually a Tequila Gundam, Kalen. Jeremy sent me the link to prove it.
Here, come on.
Oh crap, oh crap,
Jesus
oh.
Christ, they're coming from everywhere.
Oh, Kelly! Come on! Come on, we gotta go! Go!
Oh,
Nate, come on!
Disgusting.
Oh, God, they're coming through the ceiling! Come on, run!
God, these things are fast!
Gross, gross.
Come on, Nate!
But there's light. Get away from me.
I got you! Jump!
Get it off! Get up!
All right, you're clear.
Huh? Yeah,
But me.
turn around. Oh, you're good. You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's not go back in there.
I think that's a good idea.
No,
That
we're
was
not going
awful.
that way.
Whichever way we go, just promise me there's no more goddamn spiders.
Pretty sure there are more spiders.
Okay. We gotta find a way out of here.
No good.
Oh.
Okay. We gotta find a way out of here.
Damn it, it's no good.
That's our way out. Down there.
Oh, great.
I'll see if I can find a way across.
Watch yourself.
I got it.
Yeah, but most of the Western audience that loves Gundam that I've talked to said that their favorite is G Gundam, which I think is hilarious now that I actually know more about it.
Nate, things gonna go.
I know.
Is it? Is it really? It's been going really well, Evan. I actually am enjoying this game way more than I remember enjoying it the first time I played. Oh no! Oh!
Hey, that'll work.
Yeah. Just like I planned.
Now we gotta find a way down.
Oh, hold on.
I think I might actually enjoy this one more than Uncharted 2. Just because it's more about Drake and Sully and who they are as people rather than the adventure itself. It's about the adventurer.
Every last drop.
The hell are they doing?
Burn the whole place down.
Oh no. Sully, we gotta get out of here.
What's the price? Crap, that's not good. It's trapped. Take him out, Sully.
Oh, yeesh. Oh, that was cool. And the melee combat is vastly improved. Like, all the combat in general is just better. Kaylin, I beat your explosion kills.
Hold on, Sully. Come on, hurry. Hang on, I'm coming.
4 is the best, Evan. I agree with that.
It's an inner ear thing. Let's go.
Is this an inner ear thing?
I got your back. Hurry.
This is on normal. Alright. Let me read the chat. Yeah, 4 I loved. Like, there's definitely a trend with me in these games. The more it's about the characters, the more I love the game. Because while the history stuff and the conspiracy stuff is cool, the reason I love Uncharted is because of Nathan Drake as a character. And so that's why I'm enjoying this game more than 2 at this point, is because it's more about him and where he comes from.
Crap. Gotta be a way out of here.
Man, if you had just not shot at us, we would have been dead.
This way. Come on. Gotta get the hell out of here. Great idea.
Ah, I forgot about Mr. Gamer. Do not forget about Arab Translate.
Meet you on the other side. Great. Right there. Watch your step.
Okay, Nate. Okay. Sure. I didn't forget him, I just forgot his name. I could never forget Arab Translate, though. Oh! Okay, Sully, you can stop standing in the fire right there. You go. Why are you still here? I killed you in the bar! Haha! Ow! Ah! Ow! You should be dead! Dang. Dude actually knocked my guns out of my hand.
Down here. We're almost out. Head for the door.
It was before your time, Evan. It was a wonderful time, though.
Burn, you bastards! No! Son of a bitch!
Oh, shoot.
Hey! Up here!
Oh, oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh.
All right, go, go! Oh. Damn it! Sully, I'm stuck! Help me out! Slim! Get down!
Oh, shoot.
Damn it! There you go. Let's go.
Whew.
Sully! Help! Come on, up here. Come on, Nate, keep moving.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, God, Sully!
Sully! Sully, hang on! I'm coming. I got you. I got you. Go! Go!
Oh, my word.
Keep climbing. Come on, Nate.
Let me out. Oh, that's a bathtub.
This way. This whole place is coming down.
Oh, not that way. Not that way. Whoa! Shotgun.
This whole place is coming down.
Hey, Evan, you down for some division in a little bit? Should have been all of them. Nope, that'll work. That's a good one, Evan. You remember when people actually liked Dragon Force? It was only because of Guitar Hero 3?
There's a ladder. Come on.
That's how it was where I live, anyway.
Come on, Sully. Hold on.
Oh. No. Start climbing. Dragon Force has a couple good songs.
The whole damn tower's coming down. Run. Go. Keep running, Sully.
Good lord. Oh my god!
Come on.
Hey, Anna. Yeah, Cry for Eternity, Body Breakdown, Through the Fire and the Flames.
Oh, man.
All pretty good.
That was close, huh? You all right?
Oh, yeah. Just swell.
Here.
Just give me a sec. You always seem to forget. I got 25 years on you.
Come on, Sully. You're strong as an ox.
Anyway, what's the hurry? They think we're in that.
We almost were.
I gotta say, I'm losing the plot here. Remind me again why we're doing this.
I still haven't yet,
No,
Caitlin.
no.
I'm waiting.
You're gearing up for one of your I'm too old for this speeches. Spare me.
Nate, these guys are playing for keeps.
Yeah? So? What, you're just gonna roll over for them now?
Nobody's talking about rolling over.
Then quit acting like you're ready to lay down and die, all right?
Listen, kid. I've had you back for 20 years.
I've heard, Evan.
Anywhere,
It's on my list.
obviously. I just want to make sure we're doing this for the right reasons. You got your pride all tangled up in this thing. It's making you reckless. I taught you better than that. Gonna get yourself killed. Oh, damn. Hell. Probably get us all killed.
Oh, no.
What?
Cutter and Chloe. Sully, if we were followed...
Shit, chances are they were too.
We gotta warn them.
Yeah, and get to Syria fast.
Hey, boss.
Sure hope you remember where we left the car, because I am completely turned around.
Damn it. Still can't reach either one of them.
Wow, we're already in Syria.
Something is definitely not right.
How long till this place opens?
We got a few more hours before the tour buses start showing up.
Then we better hustle. Chain's been cut.
Okay.
Cutter's been here.
Not the first one.
That's his signature move.
Marlowe and Talbot think we're dead. We got the element of surprise. Let's not waste it.
Right. So, we sneak in. We find out where they're holding Chloe and Cutter.
If they're holding them.
Glass half full, Sully.
I'm just saying, these guys don't seem like the hostage-taking type.
Let's just go with best case scenario for now, okay? We rescue Cutter and Chloe, and the four of us just sneak back out.
Right. Sneak back out.
It could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'll play for a little bit longer. Why not?
We're not getting in through here. It's locked.
I'm saying though, this 3 has had the strongest
Up this way.
first couple hours of any of the previous games so far, though.
Right, sit tight.
Like, I've been thoroughly engaged in everything that's been going on.
Come on up, Sully.
I've been loving the dialogue. The character stuff is great. I'm kind of surprised because I don't remember leaving my first playthrough of this game enjoying it as much as I am this time. Could have been a different me though, because I was a very different person back in 2015. Yeah, I remember there being a certain part
I'll let you in if it's safe.
on this chapter around this part of the game. Okay, he is dead. 100%.
Close though.
Yeah, I'll have to. I've heard good things about Hell on Wheels, so I might have to check it out. But I do remember there was a part in this section of the game where I had to retry a lot, is what I was saying. I've heard Devil as a Part-Timer is really funny. Some of the most fun you'll have watching an anime, though, like a short anime, is definitely One Punch Man. That anime is nuts. And Vlad, I still think you would actually like it. And it's only like 12 episodes, I think, in season 1. It's freaking hilarious. Did you watch One Punch Man, Evan?
He's over here.
Okay, it didn't work how I intended for that to work. Oh, that's awesome! I didn't know that catching the guns was added in this one. I thought that was a 4. One Punch Man is on Hulu.
No.
I think it's on Netflix as well. I watch it on Hulu because I'd spend more time watching shows on Hulu than I do Netflix. Because, in my opinion, Netflix is just better. I mean, Hulu is just better. With its library, Netflix has the better original programming, but that's because Netflix is starting to become that intentionally, and they're letting a lot of licenses of their show library expire. But Hulu is better if you want to watch shows that are not Netflix original, obviously. So I got this pistol. This will be fun. Alright, so I've got to get this door open somehow. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Woohoo! What? No? Okay. Oh. That's funny. One Punch Man.
It's clear.
The hell you been doing?
It is a superhero show.
The usual.
It's a superhero anime, but it's about a guy who is so powerful that he's bored with being a superhero. And it's so funny. You coming? Come on. What? What are you doing? That door seems small. I guess that was a Mr. No, Drake. Isn't it just called The Boys Are Back in Town? That's what I thought I was supposed to do, but Sully won't get his butt over here. Go, 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 move, move, move! Okay.
Come on, help me with this.
There we go.
Come on, this way.
We better hurry it up.
Sully, over here. All right, back up.
All right, lower me in.
Lower me down.
Oh.
Anything down there?
Give me a sec. I'll check it out.
Get out of here. Oh, shoot.
What's that?
Nothing. The wind.
This way!
Tang. Yeah, there's actually a reason to melee people in this game now. So where do I go up from? That'll do it. But gosh darn tootin'. That's funny.
Hey, over here. Back up, I'll shoot the lock. Come on. Sully, help me out.
We really need silenced guns. Okay.
This place is crawling with agents. Chloe and Cutter could be in real trouble.
Where the hell could they be? What the hell?
Why aren't you in France?
We're rescuing you? From what? We thought you were captured.
Or worse.
Wait, why?
Well, Talbot ambushed us at the chateau. It was a trap.
Yeah, we figured they must have followed you too.
Well, yeah, they're definitely here.
Yeah, no kidding.
So we might want to think about keeping it down a little.
What happened to you two? We've been trying to reach you for over 24 hours.
Oh, right, I need to top up my minutes.
You're using this phone?
Mate, those contracts are a complete rip-off.
What? Mine's broken.
Again?
Look, just forget all that. You'll never guess what we've discovered. I've got it all in here. Not only did Elizabeth's spy network stretch all the way over here.
Cutter is so great. I hate that he wasn't in the game more.
The British Occult Secret Service, the School of Night, the Hellfire Club, the Order of the Golden Dawn, they're all connected.
So John Dee...
And Francis Walsingham, and Walter Raleigh, and even your mate Drake, they were all in on it. But for them, it was all about the power. Controlling their enemies through espionage, deception, fear.
Hey, guys.
Wait. So Marlowe and her crew
are the same secret order 400 years on.
Will you cut to the goddamn chase, please?
Yeah, we really need to keep moving.
Sure. Here, look. Quod est superius.
Est sicut quod est inferius. As above, so below.
That's the key to all of this.
We need to get to the highest point of this castle.
Thus, the stairs.
Well done.
Only movies I've seen recently are Mary Poppins, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which all of you need to see. It was amazing. And Wreck-It Ralph, Ralph Breaks the Internet, which I did not enjoy. Well, I guess it would be wrong to say I didn't enjoy it because I laughed a few times, but I didn't like it as a movie. It was more of a commercial than anything. This is going to be a good stopping point. Man, I'm really enjoying this game.
You should be able to find a way to the crypts with this clue.
2 had a good bit of frustrations at certain parts, and the story was great. Like, the adventure itself was really cool. And it was definitely the largest jump in quality between games was 2 being as better as it was than 1. But no, not because Fortnite. Yeah, blondes are better. I'm marrying a blonde, so there you go. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope that it continues to be as enjoyable. I know there are certain parts that feel like a slog, but 2 had some of those as well, and even 4, I'm sure, has parts like that as well. But that's going to do it for us tonight. If you have enjoyed anything you've seen here tonight, don't forget to leave a like, share with your friends, and subscribe right here to Chortle Games. We have a 6-day content schedule here on the channel. On Mondays, we do a podcast at 12 p.m. Central. On Tuesdays, we do a Team Up Tuesday live stream, which is where I play a online co-op game of some kind with Jake or Evan or Jeremy from 8-Bit Gamesters, or even our new friend James, who plays Division with us. So check that out on Tuesdays. On Wednesday, we have a Let's Play at 12 p.m. Central. On Thursdays, I'm doing the Uncharted series. That's what you've been watching tonight. And then on Fridays, we have a Where is Xur stream at 10:40 a.m. Central Time, where we look for Xur in Destiny 2. That's tomorrow morning, so don't miss that. And then on Friday and Saturday night, we have a live stream sometime around 7 p.m. or later. But gosh, you guys in the chat are great. But that's it for tonight, and I hope you guys have a great Thursday evening, or whatever time, whatever day it is, where you are watching in the world, or when you are watching it. And I will see you all tomorrow morning while we look for Xur. Bye, guys.